Hello YouTube and welcome to doing more picoCTF challenges. We are continuing where we left off last time and we're doing easy web challenges. So the first challenge is web decode and the description says, do you know how to use the web inspector? So we can go to the website and just probably inspect the source code. Let's click view page source. And we see there is nothing here, but we can go to like about. We see this weird base64 encoded string. So we can go to cyber chef and try to decode it. And here it is, we get the flag. Today these challenges are not gonna be hard. So let's go to the next one. The next challenge is unminify. The description says, I don't like scrolling down to read the code of my website, so I've squished it. As a bonus, my pages load faster. So if you go to the website, it says, welcome to my flag distribution website, and it just says that we have the flag loaded. So let's go to the source code, and we see that it's all in one line, so we can copy the whole line and go to HTML like beautifier, and I like this one, and just paste the code and press format HTML. And here we see the whole page, and if we look closely, we can see that there it is, the flag. And this challenge was also pretty easy. All we need is to inspect the page. So the next challenge is intro to burp. For this challenge, I'm gonna be using burp suite, and that description doesn't say anything, so we can go to the page. I'm turned on my Foxy proxy, and let's try to register. I'm just gonna type random letters because this doesn't matter. Then we click register, and it asks for factor authentication. So let's just try random numbers and see. It says invalid, and we can go to if we go to burp suite, we see we made these requests. This is the registration, and this is where we send our OTP. So let's try different things. Let's try like SQL maybe. No. Okay, maybe it's just okay. Maybe it doesn't even need the body, and we get it. So we needed to send a post request without any body to get the flag. Okay, so the next challenge is bookmarklet. The description says, why you search for the flag when I can make a bookmarklet to print it for me. If we go to the page, we see that this is the same flag distribution website, and it says here's a bookmarklet for you to try. So we see there is JavaScript code. We click and it copies to our clipboard. So we can go to run.js online, and we can just press the first one and delete everything and paste this, and we get alerted decrypted flag. Here it is. So the next challenge is local authority. The description just says, can you get the flag? And if we go to the website, so on this website we see secure customer portal, and if we try to log in like for the admin for example, we get login failed. But we can go to burp suite and we see there is the post login. There is just some JavaScript here. Also we get a file called secure.js and this check password with if statement, and we get a password here that we can use to log in as admin. And if you log in, we get the flag. So that's it for the challenge. And let's go to inspect HTML. The description just says, can you get the flag? And if we go to the website, there is just this article, and if we go to the source code, view page source, we see that we get the flag. This was the easiest challenge of all. And if we go to the last one called includes, the description is the same. In the website there is the same article, and if we go to the source code, first we can press this button, and this says this code is in a separate file. So if we click, for example, script.js, we see the second half of the flag, and in style.js we see the first part of the flag, and if we combine these strings, we get a full flag that we can submit. This is all of the challenge that I have for today, and I will see you in the next one.